Well, guys, it is time for Kitakami's conclusion. What's going on, guys? It's Nathan Cinderies here, and welcome back to another video. For this video, we're going to be doing episode 50 of the Pokemon Violet playthrough. Yep, we have reached 50 episodes now. In the last episode, we concluded the Kitakami Ogre Clan side quest by defeating the remaining 3 members and also their leader. Couldn't say it there. So for today, we're going to take this team and we're going to put them to the test, the same way we did with our first team. But before I do that, I have 2 name suggestions that I want to address right now. One's in Kitakami, one's in Paldea. Here's our first one, and it's the one I've been looking for Kitakami. It is Kricketune. Now, unless you suggested the name, or know the person who suggested the name, you might be unsure of what we're going to name this Pokemon. I'm not going to name it anything yet, but look at it, it's flying! You don't often see Kricketune fly like that, or even at all, but it's definitely flying on the spot. That's pretty cool. I don't know if I have anything that would knock it out. Not knock it out. Maybe Syrup Bomb. The problem is, Kricketoon's not all that strong, so... In saying that, I really like Kricketune. I used it for a while in Legends Arceus, the alpha one that you get in the main story, because I thought alphas were rare-ish. I'm not saying they're not rare, but they are a bit... they are a little bit more harder to find, but not as bad as you'd think. Now, we've only got so many turns to get this thing, thanks to Perish Song. Okay, perfect. I don't want to catch Kricketot. I will if I have to, but I want to try and get this Kricketune. Where's the Ultra Balls? So, yeah, today's episode we're going to go to the Academy Ace tournament again with this team. It feels like a kind of conclusion to their arc, if you will. Like we did with Tarragon and Co. We did it with their team, and then in the next episode we will have a new team ready to go through the Indigo Disc. Now, I have already thought of the team. Oh, never mind, we're not getting this Kricketune, unfortunately. We might just have to find a Kricketot and then evolve it. That's kind of a shame, I really wanted this Kricketune. It would have made things a bit easier for me. And also for the fact that Unify wouldn't have had to go down. But thanks, Kricketune. Thanks a bunch. Whatever, we'll find a Kricketot if we have to. And I do really like Kricketot still, but yeah, it's Kricketune. And I suppose it helps with the Pokédex. I think it's... yeah, I'm pretty sure they're native here, not in Paldea. A little bit of lag there. I do apologise if that got through in the video. The problems I've had in the last few episodes are not gone entirely, but they are much better compared to when I tried doing this before. There's a Kricketot. Oh, come on, Lotad. No. There's a Kricketot we need to catch. Here we go. Still got a pretty good cry actually. Right, come on, stay in the ball this time. And there we go, we have a Kricketot. I won't evolve right now because I want to get today's episode up and running. So Kricketot, the cricket Pokemon, which must be in Paldea, I'm not sure. Yes, it is actually. When its antennae hit each other, it sounds like music of a xylophone. And we're going to call this little fella, after a classical instrument, cello. And you will be in the box for now. there's Cello. That's our first one. And it pains me to say this, but it's time to say goodbye to Kitakami for now. We will be back. But for now, we're just going to go back to Paldea, where the rest of the episode will take place. Now, for the other Pokemon, and I think I can get it somewhere here. Again, I'm going for the evolution rather than the pre-evolve form. But if I see the pre-evolve form, I'll go for it. It's not that I'm against it, it's just a bit easier. Besides, the evolution makes more sense for the next name suggestion that we got. So, I think, I could be wrong, but I think you can maybe find it somewhere here. East South Province, why this east? Some Dutch bun and Fido, Gothorita, Floette, Emispatha, Rufflet, right, Lycanroc. That reminds me, I need to get a Bayonet for, not a Bayonet, a Shuppet for the Living Dex. Goat. Where are you, Pokemon? I don't want to search for two. What's that? It's a Meditite. Okay. It's Toxtricity, Fluffy, Flittle, but not what I'm looking for. Maybe they don't spawn here. I could have sworn they did. The Pokemon I'm looking for, I could have sworn they did come here. That's a Bombardier Shadow, I think. Have a little bit more of a look. Because when I looked at the photos, I'm pretty sure it was this kind of grass. There is a Bayonet here somewhere as well. Well, I say somewhere. I don't know if it's like a hard spawn or just a rare spawn. There's Lokix. Yeah, Lokix are everywhere. You will have no problem looking for a Lokix. You're probably better off looking for a Lokix than a Nimble, actually. Hey, Mudbrain, what's Teal? There we go, another item. Grievard and Houndstone. Okay, actually, while we're here, let's get this Fly Point. There's a Magikarp and a Gimmighoul. So yeah, we have now got this place to fly to. It's a Gimmighoul tower, but it's kind of submerged and leaning. So, and it's one of the wonders of Paldea, so actually I'll just get the pre-evolve form, which I'm fairly certain is over here. If I don't find it in the next couple of minutes, I will cut to when we find it or its pre-evolve form, and then we can get to the Academy Ace tournament again. There's a Fletch in there. Oh, interesting. I've not been here in quite a while. Not since we caught the Riolu, actually. Lechonk. Another one. Some Pommy. And a Pommel. Nackley. The not Pokemon I'm looking for. There's a Magikarp again. Arcanine. Wow. I didn't realize they were here. Some Psyduck. Some Fletchling. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can get one or two here. And again, I'll evolve it. I won't evolve it straight away. I want to get this Smoliv, a Kricketot. We could have gotten a Kricketot here, but it's Kitakami. Diglett. Another Kricketot. Jigglypuff. Come on. Jigglypuff. Where is it? Wow. That took 10 minutes. But I finally found it. It took forever to find you. So, I was in the right area before, but I was finding nothing. So I thought I'd move a location. Still couldn't find nothing. I tried to use a encounter power sandwich. Didn't have the right ingredients. So as I was on my way to Mezagoza, I seen something yellow and turned out it was this. So thanks for spawning at last, Sunkern, the seed Pokemon, which is a grass type. It is very weak. Its only means of defense is to shake its leaves desperately at its attacker. Yeah, Sunkern, I don't know if it's still true or not, but it's got the lowest base stat total of any Pokemon. So we're gonna call you Daylight. And it's more fitting for some flora than it is Sunkern, of course. Let's see if I've got the right items. I will evolve them now. I don't know if we can evolve Sunkern yet, but we'll find out together. Oh no, oh no. We can definitely evolve Jello, of course. Do we have a Sunstone? A Sunstone we do not have. I will find one off camera and evolve it. I will add a clip at the end of me evolving Daylight. But for now, let's evolve Jello. Please tell me you fly. You are not flying, but still, we have a Cricketune now. And wants to learn Fury Cutter. Okay, we'll keep the moves as it is, honestly. So before we go to the main event, we shall check out Cricketoone's Pokédex entry. Cricketune, the cricket Pokemon, also bug type. There is a village that hosts a contest based on the amazingly variable cries of this Pokemon. It sounds very interesting. I mean, look at that. Cricketune has a small crowd with Combi, Squavit, and its pre-evolved form Kricketot. That's a nice photo. So what's this? No, we've got that. I don't think we've got anything new. Might be in the Ursaluna. Or not Diglett. No. Okay. Now, let's go to Mezagoza. There's no point in fast traveling. I mean, we're here. Besides, I need to heal up. Oh, wait. We don't even have Unify with me. Right, let's heal you up. We want our Pokemon to be in tip-top condition. So heal us up as we are about to conclude the story arc of this team. But it won't be the last time we see them. We will see them again. Because don't forget, there are plenty of things to do even after the Indigo Disc. There's a lot of rematches that I'm going to do themed episodes for after the series is, well, the main part of the series is done. Plus some other things, you know, like encounters and this and the like. So don't worry, we'll see this team again, just like we did with Tarragon and Co. We'll see all them again too. But next time we will have a new team. Brand new team. Ready to take on what will be considered our toughest challenge yet. I want to start off with Amphi this time. Now see, I've only done this one time, mine like in each playthrough. I've never done it a second time. They said you can do it twice or more, obviously. I've only did it once for the story. So I don't know who we're gonna fight. I don't know anything else apart from it's probably going to be the same format, you know. Win 4 times, that's it. But I'd feel like we'd do the team dirty if we didn't do this for them. They deserve to prove they're the strongest team around also. Oh no. So here up is a preview for the next episode. Okay guys, we are back. There was a preview, a small preview for next episode. It's a cutscene that I didn't think I had to watch now, but yeah, it's all sorted now. There's nothing different. You will see the cutscene in the next episode, but for now, we're going to do what we came here for. If it wants to, it will. Hello there. Would you like to enter the Academy Ace Tournament? I most certainly do. With my team, Master Nate Cinders, a champion ranked trainer, right? Okay, you're all registered as a contestant. Please head down to the battle court. It'll be the same as before, but with our team instead, and possibly new opponents. I honestly don't know what the second round will be like. Welcome, one and all, to another thrilling Academy Ace tournament. Let's get right to it and kick off the first round. Who will the fates pair up today? Champion 8 Cinders will be facing Arvin again. Okay, the Cook of Legends, Arvin from class 2G. Why you of all people? I got one shot at this. I can't blow it. Okay, so are we just facing the same people again? It's alright, because at least we get used to this team instead. Let's use Cotton Guard. I feel like Cotton Guard would be fantastic. Against Greedon, against Garganaco, against a Bostiv, that's 3. Toad's I think so. Cloyster, depends. And his last Pokemon, Scovillain, I don't think it will matter. That won't change anything. Look at that was a super effective hit and it did practically nothing. So we might be a bit too strong, I think. Yeah, we're very high level now, but I didn't want them to not have something. There we go, Amphi will just sweep the team, I think. There's Garganaco. And I think I haven't really mentioned it yet, have I? But I hope you're all having a good day so far and enjoying the series. If you are, that is fantastic. Feel free to drop a wee like, drop a wee comment down below, and also check out the bio. There is a unique bio to every single video. A little blurb or bio, what's going on in today's episode that it's focusing on, a preview in the next episode, and all that good stuff, and also the link. If this is your first video, welcome to the channel. There is a link down in the description which has all of the videos together in one place. Now, it's not ideal. Oh, and I should mention actually, from the point of recording this, there is a new mass outbreak event going on. It is for Pokeball, like Pokemon. We've got Voltorb, Fungus, and Hisuian Voltorb, and I hope you're all doing pretty well in that actually. I have them all shiny. I've got some shit, a Voltorb and Electrode, Cantonian. I got 2 Fungus, one for the game and one for Living Dex, because I already have a shiny Amoonguss. And I have 1 Hisuian Voltorb. I'm looking to get more, not just for the game, but also the Living Dex. So what I do is, whenever I get a shiny, if I don't have it in that game, I'll keep it there. So let's just say I got a shiny, a Yanmega. If I get my first one, I'll keep in this game. And if I get another one, I don't need 2. So the second one goes in Pokemon Home, where I keep all my spare shinies. So I do that just so I've still got free spaces, and in case, you know, in Pokemon Home, if you're looking for a Pokemon, like say a Paradox form or whatever, then you could offer a shiny. But I don't like doing that. I've only had to do that once or twice. Like I don't like give away my own Paradox Pokemon, but I do try and give away something to make it fair, like a shiny Pokemon. If I don't need it or I can easily get it. So yeah, that's what I do with spare shinies. Most of the time they'll just go to Pokemon Home or NBA. So yeah, we're fighting Cloyster now. The highest defense of any water type that is not a Mega. Looking at you, Mega Slowbro. And in Pokemon Stadium, it is the highest defense stat in the game. In that game, anyways. Anyways, one more Pokemon, my Bustiff. Yeah, we'll keep in Galladevoir. Think you've got us on the run? Not at all. Well, buddy, this is where something happens, and I never got to read it all. Hello, my Bustiff. Who's intimidating the eyes. I kind of feel bad because I'm not really using a physical move. My Bustiff, time to terrestrialize. No one can ever outshine you. Here we go. The Bustiff means business. And we're done with the first round. I hope it is different opponents because they did say other people would be in it. Like Nimona wanted to be in it last time, but I don't know. Bustiff really gave it his all. I knew he did. And next time we won't lose. What about the rest of your Pokemon? They did too. But I get what you mean. I get what you're saying about my Bustiff. And the winner of the first round battle is Champion Nath Cinders, Conqueror of Kitakami and Paldea. Guess getting pitted up against my little buddy was just my bad luck. Yeah, this team's stronger than the last one. Next up is the second round. I'm sure you got ready to hear the matchup, so you're ready to hear the matchup. So let's get into it. Champion Nath Cinders will be facing our very own mathematics teacher, the savvy statistician. I can't say that. Miss Time. Okay, as new opponents, we never battled her before. Oh my, hello Nath Cinders. Let's make this a nice friendly battle, shall we? Because the last time I think it was Jack we fought. But we never fought Time, so that's good. At least we know there are indeed different people you go up against. I think the first round was just kind of a coincidence. So yeah, I think you might already know what kind of Pokemon she uses, but just in case you don't, I won't say anything. Lycanroc went down in one hit. Stonejourner. It's starting to look a bit more obvious. Unify is getting too strong, it's almost level 90! So, let's go with Earthquake, see how much damage it does. I've mentioned this before, when you have my Pokemon and the opposing Pokemon. Because I got a friend who always uses a different game for me too. And yeah, a few other people pick different. So there's like some of us who use one version, and some others who use another version. So I won't go into the rant again, because I've done it in the Dynamax adventures, I've done it in this series one way or another I think, but Stonejourner I consider my version exclusive because the first game I played where it was included was sword. There's Lycanroc. Can't be midday. It's midnight! So yeah, I say that because my first version was sword and Stonejourner was a sword exclusive. So, yeah. Don't get me wrong, you can catch Stonejourner in any other game, but I mean like initially. Here's a Colossal. This will be easy. So I think you can tell now, she's a rock type trainer. A rock type trainer. It would have been cool if her and Rhyme had the same kind of, or if not similar, main Pokemon. Is there even any rock and ghost types? I'm sure there's at least one or two. There's a Garganacl again. 6 minus 5, only one Pokemon left, but with 10 times the strength, I may still have 10 or something. So yeah, she's using a Garganacl also. Garganacl, be a dear and square up a bit more, if you would. I mean, Garganacl already looks like a Minecraft build, so how much more square can it go? I'm trying to think, is there any rock and ghost types? I'm sure there's at least one. That's annoying me. I need to check quickly actually. There's definitely not any in Gens 1 or 2. I don't think there's any in 3, 4. Ghost rock, that's annoying me. Oh, no, I don't know. Oh dear, it seems there was an error in my calculations. That's okay, you tried. Yeah, I don't know if there is any rock or ghost types, but it sounds like there'd be at least one by now. And the winner of the second round battle is Champion 8 Cinders. Oh, if only you could have battled you. If only I could have battled you in my prime. Keep up the excellent work. Hey, I'm just glad we got a new opponent. 4 trainers remaining. Champion 8 Cinders will be facing our very own biology teacher. He's a free and breezy fella. It's Mr. Jacques. It's an honour to battle you, Nate Cinders. I think I'll go out for this one. You again? See, in the third round, last time we fought, I can't remember her name, but she used a lot of fighting types. I can't remember. I know exactly who I'm talking about because she did the, there's an Arcanine by the way, but she did the pre-gym exercise challenge with the Medicham and the dancing for the 7th gym, the Psychic gym. No, I don't know her name, but I know who I'm talking about. My point is, she was the third battle and Jacques was second, so it's definitely changed up a little. There's just so many people you're going to see here. No time for cheating, it's getting burn time, sadly. Mudsdale, we're not sticking around to see how Ampharos goes up against that. Time for Galladevoir. That almost rhymed. Time for Galladevoir. It's gonna be a shame. I said this last time as well, but see when you use a new team and it's just like you're starting off again, kind of. It's not like starting a new game, but it is like, it kind of feels like that. Okay, so darts are leveled up. Slowbro, okay. Let's use another Leaf Blade. You stuck in there. Yikes. Let's use Night Slash, change it up a little bit. Now, I don't think he has a Garganacl. It would have been funny if every trainer had a Garganacl. We've already fought 2. Lurantis. Okay, let's use Obsidian. We've not used you yet. I'm deliberately not using Unify because Unify's over leveled, but at the same time, I want every Pokemon to have their moments. You know what I mean? It's like I want to make sure, because it's the last episode, I want to make sure they all have had at least one victory. And that was a very strong attack. Now I want to warn you all. Indigo Disc, it's hard. Very hard. Competitive, actually. I'm going to say this now. There will most likely be elves. Yes, losses. We're going to have plenty of those, I'd imagine, because that happened before. When I played it the first time, I only beat one of the Elite Four members on my first go. And I think it was the Steel type user. It was either her or the Fire type. No, it's definitely Steel. Definitely Steel. So yeah, it's going to be hard, but I'm going to try and prepare. Now, there are a couple of Pokemon I'm going to use in my team that are in Indigo Disc, and I will indeed catch them next episode, but some I'm going to bring over and I will make them competitive just before we start, because next episode's not really going to be a story-driven episode. There'll be moments, because obviously it's the start, but next episode we're more focused on catching the Pokemon for our team. Like with the Teal mask, we spent a little bit of the first episode in the story, but pardon me, but it was more about catching Pokemon. That's what next episode will be like. Okay, I will be back in a moment. I have just got to do something quickly, but don't worry, I will be back in just a second. Okay, I am back and we are ready to continue the battle. Just like before, well, we're all ready to terrestrialize. Time to activate my Terra Orb. Here he goes, and Farigiraf will be one of the tallest Pokemon in the game. Probably is the tallest, as it is. Not the biggest, I mean, yeah, not the biggest, but tallest, because Wailord's not in the game. Oh, whoops, okay, we didn't do enough damage. I kind of forgot you terrestrialize. I forgot you would do that. So I could have used a stab Shadow Claw, but then I did, it was still a stab. It was still a stab Foul Play. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I don't actually know what Farigiraf is. I know it's I think it's speed, but I think it's special attack. So, Darter to finish the round, and we are done with our third round. Level 90, wow! Yeah, I think he's a surprise too. You've really been working hard on your study of Pokemon, haven't you? Well, I've been playing since I was like 3 or 4 years old. So that's been about roughly 20 years or so. And the winner of this third round battle is Champion Nate Cinders. Yep, nicely done. Keep up the winning streak for me, won't you? Okay. It's not like we know who we're up against, so we could lose. There's just one last match of this tournament, ladies and gentlemen. These two trainers will be facing off to finally determine who is the strongest in the academy again. Champion Nate Cinders will be facing our very own academy director. It's the man of the impeccable manners, Mr. Clavel. I didn't think he would take part. I thought he was the host. So you are to be my opponent in Master Nate Cinders. Shall we meet? I shall meet you with my full strength. Does that include Galladevoir, I believe? We're battling Clavel. I know he's got a Ranguru, a Abomasnow, Galladevoir, Gyarados. I can't remember what his last Pokemon, last two are. But I'll do what I always do and make sure that every Pokemon has a rival, if you will. In the sense that every Pokemon goes up against one of his. Yeah, there's definitely, it's a 6-on-6, so. Unfortunately, he did not lead off Gyarados, so he couldn't use take advantage of quite effective Amphi, but it's okay. Of course, Gyarados is next. We'll use Obsidian. I think Gyarados actually has Moxie, so we should be okay. Oh no, it's Intimidate. I thought it was Moxie. That's not good, but we're not going to back down. Go for it, my very own Violet Pokemon. Oh, didn't do that much. Let's try Foul Play. Yeah, Obsidian, take the hit just nicely. There we go. Nice one. Snow. Oh no, level 91. No. We'll use Yanmega because Galladevoir is kind of like the Tarragon of the team. You could argue and say Obsidian is because we've had Obsidian the longest, but to me I just feel like it's actually a Galladevoir. Besides, Obsidian's already fought. So these are three Pokemon, well I say three, I knew two of them. Oranguru was one I forgot about at the time. That's three. Oh, Poltegeist, that's right, the kind of sweeper of the team. Maybe I'm wrong to use Ella, but we'll try. Okay, Ella, do your stuff. Shattered Teapot, never mind Cracked Teapot. So we still have Unify and Galladevoir. Amoonguss. So we'll go for Grass on Grass. Unify, this is your first battle and only battle actually. No, that's a lie. We tried to fight. We tried to catch that Kricketune earlier on, so it's not his first. Let's just go for Dragon Pulse. No, that's not nice. Can't even use Spore because we're Grass type also. So that's an upside. Come to think of it, I don't remember him having a Amoonguss. But in aid of the Pokeball event, there's your Amoonguss right there. Galladevoir will be fighting Galladevoir. You really have grown splendidly over the course of your treasure hunt. Is that word again? Galladevoir and the little burb. Now, I will Terrestrialize, but I will not use Moonblast. Not because it's not very effective, but I just feel like that'd be overkill. I'm Terrestrializing so that we've got it, you know, so we've done it. I mean, we've seen Mabosta, we've seen Garganacl, we've seen Farigiraf, and now we're seeing Galladevoir do it. As director of the Academy, I always strive to illuminate my students. Here we go, Galladevoir is now a chandelier almost. An upside down chandelier. The little bird is inside the terrestrial hat. This next move is rather strong. Do take it on with the chin, don't you? Torch song. So it's a mix between Zing and G-Max Wildfire, really. Except without the added effects of either. Let's try Night Slash. Let's call it Perish Wildfire instead. Oh! Oh! Yikes! It took down Galladevoir. Wow. He really is not fooling around. Wow! He actually took out Galladevoir. Let's try Amnesia. I know we could have won, but I was scared in case Ella wasn't going to be faster. So this will do normal damage. Yeah, Ella took that like a pro. I know that was unnecessary damage, but like I said, I was scared in case Ella wasn't faster. But there we go, we won! We are the kings of the academy, or queens in Ella's case. We have ruled. Do you know what I treasure most of all? Watching my dear students flourish and grow. I'm not going to say that about the word treasure, not this time. Ah, what the heck. There's that word again. Yep, every time. This is truly astonishing how much you have grown. That was a splendid battle. Congratulations on a most deserving victory. And the winner of the tournament is Champion Nate Cinders. Nate Cinders, Nate Cinders, Nate Cinders. Yep, you get it. They're all cheering for me. I'm not going to read all that. Yay! Congratulations on your victory. Here is your well-earned prize. 3 rare candies. That Psyduck was pretty surprised about that, I think. I hope to see you in the tournament again soon. Okay, you get rare candies, that's fine. I think there is a list of things you can win. But here we go. We have now conquered Kitakami and everything that is the Teal mask, except for Ogre ousting. But we're not going to do that. That being said, we are now done with this side of things. Next time we will have a new team going to the next step of our journey, that being the Blueberry Academy. We will talk to Serrano again, and yeah, I'll end it the same way I ended last time. Lead out with the main. Except this time I believe it's sunny still. It was nighttime during it, but I don't know if that's just they host at night or yeah, it's sunny. Galladevoir, reveal yourself. Stop! How do we stop? Yeah, stop! There we go, look at that. It's pretty cool. Me and Galladevoir. So yeah, next time we will be going to the Blueberry Academy. So if you enjoyed today's episode, then please drop a wee like, drop a wee comment down below, and subscribe to the channel for more content. And also check out my Twitter that I'm active on a regular. It's the same name as the channel, Nate Cinders. The link to that is on the channel itself. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Okay guys, so this is just an additional part to today's episode, but yeah, I mentioned I was going to evolve Daylight, and indeed I have gotten a couple of Sunstones. If you want to know how to get them, there is the desert area where you battle one of the Donphan Paradox forms. Here you can find them as little sparkly items. You cannot get them in the Delibird presents, unfortunately. But if you come to Artisan, where you fight Brassius, the grass type gym leader, and if you remember, you did the Sunflora, I said Sunflora, wow. Okay, yeah, the Sunflora minigame, like the hide and seek. So you can do this again after clearing the gym, and you find a total of 20 more. So I managed to find 18 of the 24, 20 in total, sorry. And yeah, a couple of them you do indeed battle. And I don't know if specific Sunflora hold them, or if I just got lucky with the drop rate, but 2 of the 3 Sunflora I battled actually were holding Sunstones. So that was pretty good. And if you get all 20, you do indeed get a Sunstone as well, if I remember correctly. So this is the easiest way of getting them, but it's not the most efficient because you only get so many Sunstones. But enough about that. We're going to evolve Daylight. Where is it? There it is. So yeah, here we go. I leveled up a level or two just to give a little bit of XP. So how fitting we evolve it in a place with a bunch of Sunflora. So there we go, Daylight evolved into Sunflora. And before we go, it is only customary that I read out the dex entry. So we will conclude episode 50 with a little bit of Sunflora info. The Sun Pokemon, it's a grass type as we know. Since it converts sunlight into energy, it is always looking in the direction of the sun. Good old photosynthesis. And with that, we have caught and evolved our newest member. So, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time where we head over to the Blueberry Academy. See you all then.